It is finally time for the final set of EBS94.
1 second.
Sriks versus Jdizzle.
Isn't it 10:30 in Victoria? It definitely is 10:30 in Victoria. It is 10:26.
On the loser's side, we have Sriks, and on the winner's side, we have John.
All right, chat. I've secured my ride home.
Oh,
Aren't
there you
you
go.
lucky?
We're here for grands.
Marcel giving you the ride home. Is that what's happening?
Yeah.
That is awesome. Got to give it out. I think like going into BAM week, it is actually insane that the Victorian TOs have put on this incredible spread of tournaments for us to play in and to watch and to participate in. Like not just a BAM. Somehow we've gotten like 5 tournaments back to back. All absolutely insane, like stacked with players, stacked with interstaters, nuts.
Yeah, you're
Congratulations
welcome,
to all
gamers.
of those guys.
Yeah, we love this game. We love the scene, and we'll put up a show for as many people as long as people want it. It's gonna happen, you know.
Exactly. Now shout outs to Nev and Marcel as well. The kind of guys to run tournaments during the week and then run BAM as well. Like, what are these guys?
Yeah.
It's insane.
We love them.
We actually love them. They are the backbone of the scene.
Exclamation mark TO in the chat right now.
For sure. You know, and the other backbone of the scene, sometimes the top players do get a little bit of credit.
Yeah.
These guys, yeah, like, they're okay.
Yeah.
And that's who we're seeing. Sriks, Jono, flashback to Bank Finals last year.
Holy moly! What a time.
Yeah, that was crazy. I hope we see some different people in BAM Finals this year, but so far, at least at this EBS, we're seeing these 2 familiar faces.
I think it's cool that these guys can stay at this level for so long, even with the new threats that keep coming up. You know what I mean? Like it's just to stay dominant for so long is insane. You know? Like Jono has been a constant threat to Vic. I don't know. Has he always? I feel like he's always been pretty much a top player in Vic for the whole game.
Yeah, like for so long, he has been really like at the top of the food chain here. You know, I actually asked him the other day. I said, what keeps you going? Like when you're at the top and there's no one to challenge you, like why do you keep playing? And he said to me, it's spite. It's all anger. You know?
Yeah.
Like it's pure rage.
But he wants more from us. Is that what you're saying?
Exactly. No, it really is. It's just like it's just a hatred for everything.
Yeah.
That's why he plays Young Link as well.
I feel like this is a bit. Maybe a little.
A little bit.
Hey, you need it. You know, I don't know if the chat's accustomed to Vic Grands, but they tend to be quite long. So sometimes the porkies come out a little bit, just to make things a bit spicy.
No, exactly. No, you got to bring the storyline, right? Like if you see the same people in Grands every week, maybe you change it up a little bit.
Yeah. I pay that. It's hard. It's a tough life being these players, but it's also tough for the comms.
Now, one interesting thing to note about Sriks. Oh my gosh, that down air, that was insane.
He had the read, but didn't cover the option, unfortunately.
Those bombs, I think Jono has been changing his bomb play up a little bit. He used to be very linear with it, but now I've seen him throwing them up, using them as traps.
Yeah, I think he was especially at ledge, very complacent with just dropping the bomb at ledge, and he's kind of knowledge checking people about bombs. Because bombs don't explode on contact when they're like stationary.
Yeah.
Right, but people are too scared there. But now it's like he's had to level up. He has to do the level 2 now. The players know you can't get away with that sort of stuff anymore.
Exactly. No. Save it for the interstaters. Save it for the internationals.
Yeah, I mean it's not necessarily still a bad option.
Oh yeah,
man.
He like missed the fair and he still went for the down air up air and it just worked.
I mean that's called coverage, option coverage.
That's what it is. Look at that. The fair not hitting and you just down air, down tilt. Like I mean,
the fairy boy's lagless, man. Like, what do you want?
That's fair enough. That's fair enough. I like that. I like that idea, and it worked perfectly.
You know what I mean? I mean, it's the nature of these sort of characters too. Like you just gotta Just gotta do it.
Try everything, you know?
Because it's non-committal.
That's true. And if you land on the platform, like really, you know, it doesn't matter.
He got better reward in the end.
Platforms are so great, man. I wish there were platforms in real life.
I could use some platforms.
Dude, I'm big on the platforms. Anyway, going to Town and City.
I don't mind this choice. I think this is obviously very good for Roy.
Young Link kills a lot off the top.
I mean, that's exactly how he died, right?
That is true. That's actually, you know, you're speaking facts here.
So he gets the benefit of a good row stage on top of having a high blast zone.
Oh my gosh, the up airs. Somebody stop him, taking 50% on Jono. Oh, he's air dodged in and he spot dodged the down tilt and another down tilt. And now Jono's taking the bus off stage, off of the city, out of the town and into the city.
I mean, I'll give credits to Sriks. He did not get punished by the down tilt, you know, the Pelly killer, if you will.
The Pelly killer, the Pelly slayer. Fair enough.
I mean,
and like
that's natural, right? If you're playing in this state against this person on the regular, like, you know what that's all about.
Yeah, you're aware of those tricks.
But the mix-up coming from
yeah, there's
right
level 2.
there.
There's that level 2, and then you know it keeps happening.
He's just back aired 5 times and then killed him.
It just works. It just works.
Nasty. The legs though.
Oh my gosh. Jono is, and that's not killing yet. If Sriks can find something here, then that'll be great. But if Jono's allowed to keep putting on this damage, the numbers on Young Link sometimes get a little bit kooky. Okay. Yeah, probably not the best idea to go for that boomerang, but I think it was a missing.
Yeah, very likely.
Oh, what? The returning boomerang, catching him out of that tech situation and confirming into an up air. Wow. Jono is just like, I think Jono would be really good at slam poetry because he just makes everything up.
It's freestyle, man.
It is completely freestyle.
That's the beauty of this game, I think. A lot of the good characters can get away with stuff like that.
You know, he puts all the words together. Sometimes they don't have to rhyme.
He almost died at 60.
What's out of that hit? Man.
You love me some dish joints.
Okay, yeah, that chair.
Very
And
good.
Sriks pulling ahead, potentially able to fire back to get this game too. That'd be great for Sriks. He'd love to see that. I think if I was Sriks, I would enjoy getting game 2.
You know what? It's not just Sriks that enjoy it. I think the chat would too. You know, I mean, we want more games. Living, town.
Living. Nice rollout.
I love that patience. Like he knew, it's almost like he knew Jono would mash. You know?
Oh, the fire arrow at only 33% on Jono.
Yeah, not enough to pull a lead.
Yeah, oh, and the onslaught, man, the barrage. You know, Young Link's projectiles, they're like that new movie. Like everything, everywhere, all at once, man.
Holy moly.
Oh, but that's not gonna do it. Nice air dodge to stall there from Jono, the directional air dodge up, seeing that Sriks had committed, going off stage and saying, you know what, I'm just gonna hang out off here. I know you can't go that far.
Sometimes it just gets sucked in.
Wow, all right.
Sucked into that side B. Holy moly.
That was actually nuts. Yeah, getting that strong one. And the bomb was exploding at the same time. Oh, no, there's no bomb. It's just fire effect.
It's just side B.
It's just big and red and explosive and flamey.
Oops, all side B.
Oops, all side B, dude. I love that.
Alright, bringing it back to PS2, and it makes sense. It's like a weird one because I feel like Young Link enjoys town.
Town? Yeah.
Roy just enjoys it so much more. That's home.
It's like weird because PS2, I mean, town, obviously a big stage. You think you're able to get distance from Roy, but I feel like you could never get any distance from Roy, man. He's so fast. He's so, you know, he's a bit of a Usain Bolt. He'll sprint, you know?
It's like for a character that naturally wants to sort of corner himself like Young Link, having the blast zone so close to the ledge is scary against a character like Roy, which can kill you off the side very
That's
easily.
true, yeah. Okay, here we go.
Bring it up. Bring that
Yeah,
percentage.
Sriks has got Jono in a bit of a blender here. Keeping on the corner, Oh, the patience. Really great work parrying. Like, once you're aware of that Young Link down air, you can parry it as long as you're... Oh, what was that? Getting so much damage off that interaction and punish here.
Yeah, good punish. Not much time to do anything else.
Oh my gosh.
But Jono with the down air.
Down throw, bomb, down air. Really great. I am still, you know, I've been commentating Jono sets for years now, and I still don't understand how the bomb works.
I mean, the honest answer is RNG.
Yeah, someone told me RNG, but like somehow he throws the bomb and it lands perfectly into his down air.
Yeah, so I think it's not, okay, we say RNG, but I think it depends on how it hits you.
Yeah, like what side it hits
but
you
because
on.
this game is like 3D, that means that it's pretty much random.
That's true. Nice.
Nice, good punish. Didn't get scared.
You can just kind of be patient there. Like Young Link, sometimes he'll poke your shield, but he'll never break your shield. So if he's gonna hit you with something like that, you can just hold on to it.
I mean, to be fair, the scary thing is that you can kind of combo off that up B, right?
Yeah.
So, but not in the same way that he could the down air. The down tilt up air.
Down tilt up air, man. What a journey he sent Sriks on, and now Sriks a stock down. Oh, this is huge. This is huge for Sriks. If he can find this stock here, oh, unfortunately,
That's all right.
getting clipped by the up B.
Taking some percent for it, but you got to go for it. You got to take it all sometimes.
Oh, not fight. What? And that worked out perfect for Sriks, catching that spot dodge. I feel like the scuffle is going off. I feel like both these players are swinging. You know, they're in the arena. They are putting their fists out.
They really want to get these kills. You know, like Jono is sort of trying to just get that percent up, but Sriks needs to end this stock.
That was really cute from Jono actually there. That like Z drop and then catching the bomb straight away. Maybe like I think the sound cue of picking up and dropping an item can sometimes kind of make the opponent panic.
Well, it's tricky, right? Because it's like, it's the same sound pretty much. Oh, it's very similar.
Oh, that's gonna be the first stock.
Definitely.
Okay, nice. Nice for Sriks. 73% on old Sriks. But like, Jono, when you're at 80, oh no, here we go. Great work. Oh my gosh.
No.
And like, you want that follow-up there. So you're not ready for that down air to come out and kill you straight away. You're not ready to DI that.
Yeah. It's like, it's tricky, you know. Even then, it's just like, which side I mean, he didn't DI like particularly bad, to be fair. It was just like not enough.
It's pretty nutso. It's pretty cray-cray.
That's one way to put it.
That's one way to put it. I'm a zoomer, bro. Cray-cray, that's an our vernacular.
You're getting the contrast and the vibes, you know. And that's good. That's what you want.
Exactly. Oh my gosh. Okay. Sriks is fast out of the gate.
Yep, and he's back on his home turf, if you will.
Back to the town and the city.
No, we're calling it home and city now, I reckon. Because this is home for Sriks.
Home and city? I think the town is ACT and the city is Victoria. You know, like, and it's both of them for Sriks.
I'm about this. This is the new law.
Okay, here we go. Dude, side B1. Okay.
All right, 21%.
All right, Jono. All right.
40% if she hits.
Breaking Jono's combo and only taking 40%. You know what? It's kind of a dub.
Yeah, that's like probably the best outcome.
Like, I only want to take 40% from a Jono combo, man. Sriks taking first stock. That's really good. Maybe he's on the road to game 5. Oh my gosh, that damage. At 123 on the ledge, Young Link is going to kill you.
We're seeing that, the benefit of this character.
You know what? If Sriks had slingshotted there, he would have been fine. If he'd slingshot nared out of that situation.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I think Slingshot maybe slightly overrated. Like, it's good on like these characters actually, like specifically.
Yeah, I know.
It's really good on sword characters.
Oh, perfect knockback.
But we got to give it time, right?
Exactly.
It's not new tech. I mean, we're talking to Royce here. Like, Royce used this tech to Jer, right?
That's true.
But it's just using it in the other elements of the game, right?
Yeah, it's just being able to apply it in so many situations, right? Having access to it, not just as a specific combo muscle memory option, but also as a general movement option.
Yeah.
You know, like an all-purpose tool. But here we go. It's pretty much tied up. I like the commitment to the full side B to avoid the bomb explosion, but Jono was waiting for that.
Oh. Let's see. It's weird because like, they feel like they're in disadvantage, but they're not. But I think that's just like good players and having good movement. You know? I feel like when I'm at the ledge
that
up
landing
here,
fair.
Can he? Nah. Just gets rid of the bomb in time.
Oh my gosh.
He's out there.
Sriks, yeah. Sriks is so quick to get out there as well. You know, he took the platform like straight, like the A train, bro. Like he was out in the middle of nowhere. Quick air.
He really wants to just get rid of his stuff. But
Oh my gosh.
at the end of the day,
Jono's like really aware as well. You know, like when you're on stage and you're in tons of hit stun, he's able to go for that fair. But when you're off stage and all he needs is the nair, he'll go for the nair straight away, you know? There's no wrong decisions here. He's so clean with it. He's perfectly...
He's just
the
getting
awareness
the best
is...
reward for what the situation is, I guess the best way to put it, right?
Yeah, exactly.
The ranks.
He's optimizing it, you know? He's in the books.
Yeah. Yeah, no, we're far from the set being over. You know what I mean? It can go either way very quickly.
I mean, we're far from the set being over, but also this is potentially Sriks' last stock for the entire tournament if Jono can find this. So, you know, like Sriks here is trying to keep it in, trying to, like a little bit of a nail biter, wants to get this reset, wants to take this to game 5. But maybe Jono wants to go home, get some good sleep, get prepped for BAM.
Yeah, I mean, there's still more tournaments to go tomorrow, you know?
Nice Blazer. You know that the Roy up B is called Blazer? Okay, all right, Jeff Tilton.
You know what else we call that? We call that game 5.
That's actually nuts. So like, there's no kill slash, there's no anything. It's just I'm just gonna hit you. I'm just gonna punch you in the forehead.
I mean, sometimes it just happens, right? That, because everyone's like, how do you DI that wrong? But it's like, there's so many other factors going on in the player's brain. Like, they're putting in their next input for something else. They get hit at the same time. It's unlucky, you know?
It's like chess, right? You've all got, you're thinking a couple of moves ahead, but also you're constantly changing those moves as well. You know, and sometimes that results in in some bad DI or a move that connects where maybe it shouldn't have connected. And you know what? That's fantastic. It's great for Sriks, and it's a little bit stressful for Jono going into this game 5, potential for a reset.
Yeah, I'm going to FD, which is, I think, an interesting choice here.
Oh, just regular FD, not even getting the Woohoo Island. Man, I'm upset.
These fellas they're about the classic.
I do like the background of this FD. I think Ultimate's FD is super pretty.
It's a lot better than Smash 4's Abomination.
Yeah, that was pretty evil.
Too much.
Brawl FD though. Brawl FD holds a special place in my heart.
Chef's kiss on that one.
All right, here we go.
I like this stage choice. I feel like
Oh, no jump on Jono. And he's kept it going. And he's kept it going so long, 64%. Really nice from Sriks, finding that side B, but not getting the last hit. Jono sneaking out of it with a cheeky little air dodge there. A little bit slippery.
It's like it feels like a really neutral stage for both these characters, you know? It's not like, I don't feel like it's advantageous one way or the other.
Yeah, look, I think when Jono gets time to set up his projectiles, like obviously the wall can be a little bit hard to penetrate at times, but you know, if you guys are scuffling, if they're in the mid-range, it's pretty even.
The way I've discussed this stage pick a lot with like extra, you know, and his thing is, if your advantage state is good, this stage is very good against you. You know, there's no way for him to hide, and there's no way to hide from that dash attack.
That was that last hit of the dash attack, like that final hitbox, the one that's slightly up. Really nice from Sriks, but you know what? It's tied up here. Tied up, 2 stocks all going into this game 5. And my eyes are glued to the screen, man. I am like...
It's one of those things where it's like, I sometimes just get enthralled. I'm just sort of taking it in. You know, it's like it's hard to talk about. There's just a lot going on very quickly. You know, these players are playing at a pace that can be hard to take in at times.
Dude, Jono has mastered the returning boomerang. Like, I think in true Australian fashion. You know, he's oh, Jer! Jer, oh my gosh, somebody, the Jer police, man. That's actually nuts.
Yeah, we need to call them.
Call the Jer police.
It's been a crime.
This like scuffle is so crazy.
Well, both of them were just using very, very safe moves, right? Like, low commitment, but, you know, relatively good reward when they get a hit off it.
And this is like great for Sriks. Like the storyline here is he's on the way to a reset potentially. Like he is still on his second stock. He's put 40% onto Jonathan.
It's still too early to call. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't feel like 39% is enough to be confident to say, you know, I've got a solid lead going into this next start.
That's true, but like, I mean, he's still in neutral. He's not dead yet. You know, like the lead, there's potential for even more. And there's a punish, or not. No, the F smash, just slightly too slow.
The side B just really saved him there.
Oh my gosh. And on the other side, shield that first hit of F smash, and great patience from Jono as well. You know, really able to abuse that like 2-hit Link F smash.
Yeah, that's cursed.
That is rough. That is, I can't believe that didn't snap.
This is my thing. I hate it. They gave DLC all these really good tethers.
I'm coming in again just to officially point out that the bracket has reset.
Yeah, true grands.
And I'm getting home late tonight.
Oh no.
I'm ready.
Oh, Nev.
I'm ready. I'm comfy. I'm cozy. I'm ready for this.
That's nuts. Yeah, Jono was definitely annoyed.
Yeah, you
at
got
that
to
one.
drive home, mate.
The thing is that they added DLC tethers to this game, right? And all of these tethers like function.
Yeah.
And they never went back and go, hey, you know these characters that we've made for like the last 20 years? Like, maybe we should give them functioning tether grabs.
And they're like, nah, bro.
No,
like,
it's fine.
Don't worry about it.
It's crazy to me.
Don't worry about it. There's no one who plays Young. There's no one who plays Belmont. There's no one who plays like Samus. Like,
but you get my point, right? Like, to me, it doesn't make sense. Like, you already figured out how to program this properly. Because you made them in all these other characters. And you're like, nah.
It's whatever, man. It's too much work. Why would we go back and update those characters when we can release, you know, Kazuya, man? Iframes on every move. Like, how good?
Yeah, it's just like, you get some old person that doesn't get what Smash is. Like, test. Anyway, let's not go on my mod rant on that character. We're going into the grand final reset. Game 1. We're back on FD.
Dude, his world, theme of Sonic the Hedgehog, E3 2006 version. Dude, why does Sonic music, like classic Sonic music, is like the most like bubbly, like stuff ever. You know, it's like that 8-bit, like super high energy. And then like modern Sonic music is like electric guitars and like ominous Latin chanting.
They really rebranded Sonic in like the late 90s, 2000s, you know?
They went from Super Mario to Final Fantasy.
Yeah, but hey, it makes sense, right? Like, you don't have to compete on the same level. You can do your own thing.
Exactly.
And now that's why it is a cult classic, you know? Sonic music ain't going away anytime soon.
Exactly. You know, Sonic 3, composed partially by Michael Jackson.
Oh, what's the stage?
Hydro City Zone.
Yeah, but he didn't want to put his name to it because he wasn't happy with like the software, like the hardware.
Yeah, and also because there was some controversies that time apparently as well.
Which would make sense.
Yeah, I mean, fair enough. But look, Jono pulling a stock ahead.
He means business.
He does. He means business. And Jono, look, he's the Victorian classic, you know? You know, he really is the king of Vic, just like MJ was the king of pop.
I hope, like, I mean, you know, Jono's still ahead, but I hope he can keep his composure, you know, because...
Here we go. Okay. Dude, he's so, like, he knows when Jono's going to take his turn. Sriks is, like, very rhythmic.
Oh, that...
Like, against Jono and against Luma before, he was always like, okay, this feels like a time when my opponent's going to think that they can get a reversal, that they can get an opening. I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna put my shield up. I'm gonna like be a little bit different with my movement. I'm not gonna hang too close, and I'm gonna punish whatever they do.
That's why Sriks, you know, he's considered probably one of the best players in the country at the moment. You know, because he's competing on that level.
He's so in tune, you know. And if you know when your opponent's gonna go for that reversal. I mean, is that a reversal? Nice, up B. Is that just a straight? A reversal? A straight forward?
I don't even know anymore. You've lost me.
That's side B. Not killing. But Jono has gone low, and that counter.
He's got him.
All right, one game all.
It's effectively.
I mean, one stock roll. What am I saying?
It's all right, man.
Dude, that grape soju's hitting me.
A lot of things are hitting me right now. Far out. Like these combos. Holy moly. All right.
Yeah, oh my gosh. No, they're definitely hitting Sriks. I can tell you that much. Like 110%, this guy is at kill percent now. Jono is looking for something. Oh, that's side B, but he's escaped. Nice. Probably nice SDI. Probably getting out of that one, SDIing up a little bit, maybe. Oh, but Sriks, and it's the ledge. That dare lingers so long. Catching neutral. Oh, and he's caught the roll in.
Oh, that was just the patience from Jono there.
Yeah, he's like, you know what? I'm going to corner him. Oh my gosh, he just stood there.
Just react.
Just standing there menacingly. Wow.
I wonder where we're going to go next.
Where can we go? Show me somewhere special. Show me somewhere different. Take me to battlefield. Take me to small battlefield. Take me to town. Okay, back to town. Fair enough. Fair enough. I like town. Town's cool. It's a cool place.
It just makes sense, you know.
Big fan of town. All my friends in town.
You know, sometimes the final destination, you know, it feels a bit intense. Sometimes you just go back to town. You know?
Exactly. No, I rate it. Yeah, the comms desk, dude, we are like 50% chicken, actually. We ate so much chicken.
Holy moly. We ate a lot of chicken. It was good.
And, like, I'm liking how neither of these players are chickening out to this challenge.
I think the most chicken-related character right now is Youngling, because he has to get the cuckos.
Oh, that's true.
But that's not how Jono's playing.
Is that how you pronounce it? Cuckos?
I'm assuming it's cuckos.
Cuckoos? It's been spelled different ways throughout the Zelda games. Oh, that fair!
They're not consistent.
Sending him back to Lon Lon Ranch with the cuckoos. With the cuckoos. Putting him with the chickens, bro.
Because in English, it's like cuckoo, right? Like
yeah.
Cuckoo Club.
That's true, yeah. Oh, okay, here we go. Oh! Parry the first hit of Dare. Float over that punish and get the second hit. Oh, no, the sour. Man. Oh, what is footstool? What is going on, man? What is going on? I'm just here. Just hanging out. Is the footstool in?
Yeah, we've got some peak villages in the back.
Yeah, actually, I love a couple of these villages.
Yeah, you got Gracie, the giraffe.
Oh, yes.
Sahara.
Dude, you know those villager names.
Man, I fucking...
My villager goat is Stitches, the teddy bear.
I've got Stitches on my island. He's hype.
He's the best. He always says stuffing at the end of sentences.
He's also lazy.
Dude, and Sriks is at a bit of a deficit stuffing. But he's looking...
I mean, he's on the right stage for the comeback, though.
Yeah, exactly. When I was a kid, when I got my first Animal Crossing game, maybe I was like the GameCube one, maybe I was like 8 or something. Or maybe it was the one after the GameCube. I asked my parents, I was like, is Stitches a character? Can I get some sort of Stitches merchandise or some Stitches toy? Like, I really like Stitches. But there was nothing. They couldn't find me anything.
Now it's just like cards.
Oh! The bomb! Unfortunately, explosives are unpredictable, and they did not work in Jono's favor in that situation.
Yeah, that's
huge punish for Sriks.
And we're back at it.
Yeah, a stock haul, hey. These bombs are actually like kind of hitting Jono quite a bit. And a punish for Sriks here.
Up B's very good. Nice and quick.
And he's so happy to just sit in that shield. Like, what's Youngling gonna do, right? Like, look for a shield poke or potentially take that laggy tether grab. That laggy hook shot. And that's huge for Sriks. Pulling ahead now in percent. And keeping Jono on the ledge. Keeping him nice and far. So many bombs, so many boomerangs. But he's been hit by another bomb, another one of his own bombs. His own explosives, kind of betraying him here. Oh, nice, the double fire arrow. Not going to kill yet, though. Putting Sriks. Oh, he's so low, he's so out there.
Far out.
What is going on? These guys are duking it out. They're both on their final breath. So many things could kill, so many things could confirm for both of these characters as well. Oh, he's found the down to... Not great tech out from Sriks.
No, he's still good, he's still good.
The kick's not going to do it, especially not on Town and City. But the bomb into the... How many projectiles are going to hit this man?
Check this jump the entire time.
He's taken everything but the kitchen sink. Fair center stage. He's not going to do it. He's going low. He's going out. Jono is low.
The bomb
Recovery. All right. And he's back onto the stage. Both of these guys are 150 plus. Up. Throw. Not going to do it. It's Town and City. 180.
Upright?
No way. He's still alive. Town and City is crazy. Down it. No, what?
He just fucking...
That's crazy. I was a bit loud. Sorry about that. That was nuts.
He just let it rip.
That could have... Great idea to DI in from Jono and potentially live, but skimming the side of the stage, he was 1 pixel off being alive. 1 pixel off DIing in and being on stage. That's actually nuts.
The thing with that is just like, there was actually very little risk from Sriks going for that. You know,
that's nuts.
Because it's just like there's so little lag on that down air, and it just, if it hits, he dies, and if it doesn't, like, he can still do something afterwards. He can dash away, shield, whatever. So that was just really intelligent decision making.
Yeah.
Holy moly.
That is pretty crazy. That is pretty crazy.
That was definitely untakeable, Michael.
Yeah, that was untakeable. I saw the red flash.
That being said, with certain things, you can LSI and still have red sparks and still tech, but that was definitely not one of those cases. The old Twilight Princess.
Oh my gosh, I just got it. Mike Cool. His name's Michael.
Yeah.
That's messed up.
We share a name.
That's crazy. I always thought he was just like Mike, but cool.
I don't think you can fumble. No, I don't think you can.
It finally makes sense.
Anyway, we're at game 3, 1-1. Back to FD.
Oh, what? I love Fire Arrow, actually. Like, sometimes it's so degenerate, but using it as a combo extender, like, randomly, it's so cool to go between, like, those CQC moves and then, like, working in a projectile in there. Like, Youngling's probably one of the only characters in the game that can do that. It's really cute.
I mean, it's interesting, right? Like, it's what makes this character really fun to watch.
Oh, okay.
Very difficult to play against.
Oh, okay. All right. Yep. All right. Interesting. Interesting. I like what Jono's putting down sometimes. You know, a little bit of a down air, a little bit of a nair. You know, it's all coming together.
Very solid punish for that. Like, it really maxed it out.
Gee, what is happening? What is happening? Oh, he's got some, like, Sriks sometimes goes lower with Roy than I thought, like, Roy could go, you know? What? Oh my gosh. Youngling's kind of short, man.
He's a boy.
Youngling, I guess he's a boy. I guess that's why he's called Youngling. I thought it was just like his rap name.
Spot for you.
Yeah, exactly. Like Youngling, bro. Like Lil Ying.
That was definitely meant to be side B.
Yeah,
surely.
look. And a little taunt from Jono.
He needs some milk.
He needs some milk.
That's a reference. Holy moly.
All right, here we go. Yeah, big. I'm liking the, like, look. Oh, okay.
Okay.
It is tied up once again. Sriks is just like, you know, he gives and he takes, man.
He's a lord in Fire Emblem or something.
He's actually like, Sriks is, man, he's so messy tonight. He's so sloppy.
But that's like,
like in a good way.
If you're gonna play a character for that, this is the one.
He's getting it everywhere, man.
Spaghetti. We love spaghetti.
All right, I like the fair out of disadvantage. You know, sometimes I think like when you're like good at taking your turn, people get a little bit over. Oh yeah.
Combos off the bomb. We're back.
And Jono now taking that advantage. He is ready next game, potentially him taking this EBS, but also, you know, I'd love to see it go to a game 5. I'd love to see BAM Week EBS go to a game 5.
We've come this far.
We've come this far. Give us the game 5. Come on.
It's 11:01.
11 o'clock. Wow.
I ain't sleeping anytime soon.
Sleep is for the weak, man. It's
Yeah.
BAM Week.
We're here for it.
This is nuts. This is nuts. Okay, here we go. TNC.
It's game of the week.
Oh, and it's still going. Dude.
I feel like Sriks is really getting the maximum reward he can off the bouncing down, the down air, you know?
He's really comfortable at parrying that down air, which is hard for some people, right? Because like the timing of the sword hitting your shield is like, it's not a frame-based thing, it's a movement-based thing. So sometimes it can be a little bit tricky to parry, but Sriks is very comfortable with it. So good on him. Good on him for that one.
There covers the roll. I like that. He knew it wouldn't kill him.
Yeah, he looked to get a little bit more off it, you know? A little bit of value.
Don't want to stale it too much over, you know?
That's true. Yeah, need that side B4 to be nice and fresh.
Keeping him
Do you think these players are going to dress up for BAM?
What, as their characters or what? Just
No, just like general. Do you think they're gonna get in the drip?
I think I feel like as a player, for me, comfort is everything at a major. You know, so as long as it's comfy, I don't really care how it looks.
That's fair enough.
And these guys aren't the kind of fellas that are going to be out, so they're going to be looking comfy as much as they can for the whole tournament.
That's true.
And so,
Actually,
you know, me, I'm probably going to be looking.
Speaking of comfy. Oh, that was so nice. You know, like Jono was kind of in his comfort zone there, like looking for that fair one drag down, looking for that that down tilt into something. But Sriks sneaking out and then getting the reversal for the kill, like that's what Roy does, man. He just steals his stocks.
I wonder if that was like a lot of SDI, sort of letting him just get far enough out. It's hard to say.
Sriks is like looking for payday, man. He's looking for that heist. He's willing to take your stock for nothing.
Got to do it, especially when you're one game down grands.
Oh my gosh. Okay. You know what? He's chilling out. Like once you're at 170, like it's fine. I guess it's not fine because
I mean, it's much of a muchness right at that point. Like anything's gonna kill you.
That's true. Anything and everything. But speaking of anything and everything, Sriks is now.
Oh, good use of that.
This is potentially the end. Okay, big punish here for Sriks. Finding that side B on the platform, taking it to game 5. That was so close.
That's a town moment. I mean, he would have died probably anyways. But
you need, those platforms are pretty magic.
Like that.
That's magic.
Welcome to Game 10, gamers.
Game 10 in these true finals. Here we are.
If you're from out of state, you don't watch too much EBS or a lot of our like weeklies. This is not too uncommon of a sight. You know, we're pretty accustomed to the Game 10 grands.
The finalists of finals.
It's very back and forth. These guys, they are constantly in each other's heads, and you can see like they're a little bit wary now. You know, they're at the end of this long journey, and you know it's very Elden Ring almost. You know, like these giant. It's the final boss battle, and they're tired. They're skilled and they're knowledgeable, but they're tired. They're exhausted. Nothing left in the flask.
It's all in. And we're back to FD, which makes sense, right? Jono's 1 year. I'm pretty sure every game is coming up. But can Sriks find what he needs to take
Just chilling out. Just hanging out on the bomb. Dude, all my homies, we love the youngling bomb. And Final Destination. Like this stage choice, both of these players have seemed pretty comfortable on here. Like the stages aren't super meaningful here. Like I could see this going either way.
Yeah, I mean, clearly they're both comfortable with it. You know, he's left it open for a reason.
That was huge though. That up B, the classic, the Jdizzle sizzle.
And then the Jdizzle stock has been sizzled.
Yeah, that's
by a Shrek. Smash 4.
Smash 4.
Where's Smash forward?
Dude. Smash Ultimate. Major this weekend. Holy crap.
It's
still dawning on me. Dude, Roy with the bomb.
We're just getting a taste of what's coming this weekend.
Yeah, if you think this is sick, dude, this weekend, oh my gosh. Speaking of sick, like, look at this. I love the patience from Sriks, able to shield so many of these projectiles, but Jono finds that opening. Really great usage of the max range tether grab there, that little yink hook shot. Very cute. And catching the roll in, setting up the trap with this double bomb. Dude, the double bomb.
Oh, he's still alive.
The hitbox is covering so much.
He's just covering so many options, but still can't get that final hit.
Where can you go, man? Oh! But you don't want to go there. Okay, look, 35%. Oh, he's been stage spiked by the boomerang. All right. Okay, I guess. If you must. Look, if Sriks can hold on to this, okay, never mind, that's gone. Yep,
Back
put it
air
away.
one up tilt.
I mean, he was at 200%. Like, I'll give it up.
Yeah. Alright, didn't force a tech.
Sure. Here we go. Look, if Sriks can find this stock, if he can get a nice little J here or something, you know, a big kill move, you know, like...
It's a big ask, though. He's quite behind.
It's hard, but you can't count him out yet. Jono is looking to take this EBS, though. Take one stock in it for Jono. Just one. Okay, nice jab. Not enough momentum though. Maybe if he slung it? Maybe if he did a slingshot?
I'm pretty sure these fellas have been doing the slingshot before it was named.
Oh my gosh, double down out. Down tilt, sorry. Oh
come on. This is so...
Oh, and the bomb into fair, taking it, Jono. That is the end of EBS, pre-BAM EBS, the pre-BS.
Yeah, congratulations to Jdizzle.
Really nice work from both players. That was pretty nice.
Man, another set in the books and another tournament done for the Vic Smash Gauntlet.
That's true. Yeah, the Victorians, man, they're at it again in the grands, and I guess that's it for EBS. That's it for the second tournament of this crazy week. You know, tomorrow night, this guy Mod is going to be hosting Super Salty Suite. It's gonna be
Hello,
crazy.
everyone.
Hello, welcome.
That was very exciting, and very long. It's gonna be a late trip home. See you all tomorrow with Super Salty Suite in Deer Park, which has an even higher amount of entrants than this. And then catch you on Thursday for Pre-BAM Pixel, which has an even higher amount of entrants than Super Salty Suite. And then, oh, he's playing music.
Yeah.
What's being played?
It's like that song, you know, like the Smile Sweet Sister Sadistic thing, like the anime. It's weeb music. It's weeb music.
Right, it's weeb.
Basically,
Okay,
the weeb
okay,
music
okay.
needs to go, but yeah. Continue, Jake.
Finally, Friday, Saturday, Sunday is BAM 12. Biggest Smash tournament ever in Australia. And yeah, it's going to be huge. All right, I think that's call to end stream.
Yeah.
Good night, everyone.
Have a good night, guys. See you tomorrow. Super Salty
See yous.
Sweet.